Hello guys, welcome to my channel Daily with Sally, and if you're new here, my name is Salome Simeon. This channel is all about life conversations, so I get to read out real life stories, helping those that really want their stories to be heard but do not know how to tell their stories. I may also need the public opinion and advice. Well, this platform is for you. All you need to do is send a story to my Instagram account. And lastly, for fun, I get to read out people's embarrassing moments. So if that's what you would love, please subscribe, like, comment, and share so that you can be notified whenever I post a new video. And if you subscribe, thumbs up to you. And hope you watch to the end to see the story we have for today. Let's get started. So right here I have a real life story, and the lady asked to be unidentified, and I would respect that. We will respect that. Hi Sally, I discovered your channel some days back and I love your content. Thank you. So I decided to share my life story in summary. Please hide my identity. Sure. I am a young lady in her late 20s and life isn't really been fair to me. I lost my dad, who was our biggest source of living to my family. The death of my dad brought so much pain and hardship to my family. My mom lost her job out of lack of focus. She fell ill shortly and it grew worse every day. I spent all my time with her in the hospital. At that period, I just got admitted to the university and I have two younger siblings who are still in secondary school. I couldn't process my admission because of my sick mom. All the money we had was spent on her hospital bills, thinking she would get better. My siblings struggled at school. Most of the time, they don't take food to school. They only had to eat a square meal because of money. So I guess they eat before they go to school, or probably when they come back, they eat before they sleep. Oh my god. 2 months passed. My mom wasn't better. The doctor advised that she's discharged so that we won't waste our money since she's suffering from. She disclosed that too. Okay, we took her home. My siblings had to stop going to school because of school fees. So I pleaded with them to hawk some fruits and drinks to assist in the bills at home. They were glad to do it because of mommy. That was how we were managing to feed and pay little bills. Our family members helped in the way they could, even though it didn't help us a long way, but we appreciated their help. To cut the story short, my mom died a month after, and it was the hardest thing to bear for me and my siblings. After she was buried, family members offered to take in my siblings to assist me so that I can return back to school. I agreed and we got separated. But that was my worst regret. They maltreated my siblings and never sent them back to school as promised. When I heard about it, I couldn't forgive myself. I went to take them back with pain and tears in my eyes. And my question was, so family can actually not be family? Luckily, I met a guy who liked me from school during my university admission process. So we got talking, and whenever he calls, I'm always crying, but would try to hide my tears because that was the only thing I would do to feel better. He asked why I was always sober whenever he calls. One day, I summoned courage to tell him my story. We had nothing to eat that particular day, and I was scared he would leave me after he finds out I needed money, but he didn't. He asked to see me and my siblings immediately. He took us to the supermarket salon to make our hair and look good. We came back home and I fixed something for us to eat. He introduced me to an opportunity to make money, and that has been the source of my income. Now my siblings are back to school. The second is preparing for her WAEC, while the third is preparing to go into senior secondary school. I'm doing well at school in my second year, and life is now making sense. I'm really grateful to God for the experience and testimonies and the helper He sent my way. Do not lose hope. If you are in this situation or worse, God will send help soon. Thank you. Oh, wow. What an emotional and inspiring story. Life can be unfair sometimes, but we really don't have a choice but to pick up ourselves and continue for the sake of the rest of our loved ones. And to my beautiful lady, thank you so much for the courage you have to share your story. I'm so glad you're doing well now, and my prayers to you is that you won't have to go through any pain again to fend for you, for yourself, and your siblings. God will continually send help us to your way, and you'll be happy for the rest of your life. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us. I wish I can give you a big hug right now for staying strong all these years and standing up to your responsibility. God bless you, and we love you. And back to you guys. Thank you for staying to the end, and I hope you get encouraged to never lose hope but living no matter what. Please don't be ashamed to share your stories too. Have a wonderful day. Bye.